Da-da-da! The DJI Ronin S. Now, this thing was announced at CES, and DJI has been known for their drones. They're known for their bigger, two-handed gimbals. But this is the first time they've made a single-handle gimbal. And I have my Zhiyun crane, and I love that thing, but it's not perfect. It's starting to seems to be off kilter a little bit, and I find that it doesn't allow me to control the movements as much as I'd want to. Okay. And so when I handled this big, the Ronin S, I was really impressed. One, they claim that it uses the same algorithms and technology that they put in their Ronin 2, which is their big boy, right? They're kind of their flagship for the handheld stuff, okay? Now, when I held it, it actually was really smoother than my Zhiyun crane. It seems to have a smarter algorithm in there. I did notice that it was heavier than the Zhiyun crane, but that could be because it had a follow focus and a bigger lens on it, the one that I was actually using, okay? Now, the one thing that really interested me is that they're building this into their ecosystem. And I'd already said it, but that's that follow focus. And I'm totally interested in that because my Nikons have horrible, pretty much non-existent autofocus when they're in video mode. So to have the ability to keep your camera on a gimbal, yet control the focus manually as a solo shooter, that is incredible to me. And I was so impressed with how well the follow focus felt and worked. I even tried other brands that cost thousands of dollars just for a follow focus, like Red Rock Micro. And I didn't like the way that they move. There's a lot of play in the way that you control the follow focus, whereas the DJI, at least at these ones that were on the show floor, which were prototypes, they felt really good. Now, this is going to be released next month. There was no firm price, but they said it'd be probably under $1,000 US, which is good. And because you can grow into a follow focus, I am so looking forward to be able to grow the system with me. Now, I did find that it was, they haven't really confirmed materials, so it might be lighter or heavier than what I felt. But it was really, really high quality from what I felt. I hope that what I remember it to be becomes the actual unit, because that will be just unreal and it'll make everybody else want to catch up to these guys. And very impressive. You'll notice that the way it's designed, the gimbal doesn't get in the way of the LCD screen, which is really nice. There's a trigger on the front instead of the back of joystick button that allows you to control whether it follows you or it doesn't follow you. It just sticks to the front, or it actually whips around for a selfie. You can also hit that mode button that's showing up right now, and that will allow you to, when you press and hold, to whip pan it. So as you turn, it'll really quickly follow your movements. And so that is not possible with my Zhiyun crane either. And so whenever you go, whoom, it takes a long time for it to slowly pan towards you. So there should be a lot of creative things that we could do with this particular gimbal that we can't currently. So I loved that one as well.